It's a clean start with a big roar from the crowd. Broadbell going really well on the right-hand side. Zeller now coming into his running. And these two with a little bit of a lead over the rest. Broadbell from Zeller. Trakovic came through for third. Heartache for Ajora, who clattered the final hurdle. It looked like he was coming back into the mix for a top three spot there. Well, how about that? The Jamaicans, well, you can't rule out a clean sweep in the final. That was very, very impressive from Rasheed Broadbell. Zeller ran very well indeed for England, but heartache for Ajora, who crashed into the last barrier. But what about that? 13.16. I think Broadbell could break his PB in that final.
Well, a good showing, isn't it, from the Jamaicans in the qualifying for this men's high hurdle final. See Trakovic getting the third automatic spot with 13.47 seconds. But that was smooth. Look at the replay here. He was out so well, the Jamaican, in lane number 2. He's en route to a season's best here. Looks like a pretty clean race as well. Josh Deller, as you mentioned, Rob, having a super season, the English athlete. But watch Ajora. Yeah, his race was over, the English athlete. But Zeller powered through for an automatic qualifying spot. But indeed, Jamaican power in this men's high hurdles. They have a reputation of doing it well. The 10 barriers, 3'6" high. Not even 10 meters between them. And that was very impressive running by the Jamaican.
Set.
They're away first time. Broadbell's got a good start and he's up on the rest of the field. Remember, he was the quickest qualifier. He's pulling away from everyone here. What a performance. Watch for Pozzi on the near side and the Barbadian on the far side. Oh, 13.09. That was superb. He was the fastest man to make it through to the final. And on a cold night in Birmingham, he has flown to glory for Jamaica. Andrew Pozzi came through really well on the near side. And Brathwaite on the far side, I think, is on the podium as well. But they were miles behind. Rasheed Broadbell, 21 years of age. He's equalled Colin Jackson's games record from Auckland in 1990. Brathwaite has been given silver, and Pozzi is on the podium with the bronze. A great moment for the man from Barbados and the Englishman, who hasn't had an easy season. He ran really well from lane 8 when everybody thought that Zeller would be the Englishman to feature on the podium. Pozzi delivers again in Birmingham, but all credit to Rasheed Broadbell. He was sensational tonight. Grabbed that race by the scruff of the neck, and it was never in doubt from the first hurdle onwards.
Well, Jamaica had won this Commonwealth title 3 times. They've now won it for such a rich history. Ronald Levy lifted the title in 2018. And you were right, Rob. You could see a little bit of nerves in the eyes of the Jamaican high hurdlers when they came out, because they know the history. High fives all around for England's Andrew Pozzi, beating Josh Deller, his teammate, by 2/100ths of a second to that bronze medal. Pozzi was stretching. Let's look at the replay. You know Andrew Pozzi on the left of the shot will get out fast. He's a former world indoor champion over the 60-meter hurdles. The Barbados athlete of Brathwaite was going well on the inside, but look at the Jamaican. The poise, the control. He'd have seen Pozzi coming in his peripheral vision on his right. That's a good run. That's a brilliant run from the Jamaican. Andrew Pozzi was stretching. He fell over just as we finished the pause on the dip. Brilliant.